coming.
And thank you, follower, for that follow as well. So, I have some good news. We'll be starting in 2 minutes, as the broadcast says. Fiddle with my... There we go. So if anyone has any questions while we're going through this, feel free to ask, and I'll try and answer them in chat. Here's the map then. This is Narva, a city based off what I believe is a real-life city on the border of Russia. We have a number of objectives to get to for the Americans, and the Russians have to stop them. As we wait patiently in order to start. Remind you of the objective. The US forces have to send out a convoy, pick up civilians at the church, train depot, shipping yard. Show you. I should not show you. This could crash my game. Moment, the map is being restarted. So in a moment, I will show you those objective points. One moment, folks. Just having to reset my settings. I wasn't expecting a map change. Right, I should be good on my end. One moment, I'm not good on my end.
Accept the fob Marcus.
There we go.
Oh, that's right. You can't see that because it's you're not in my squad. Okay, hold on.
I see the cyber mark.
Squad 2, come to the MTLB.
Copy that. Waiting for one guy to grab the LAT since we can't place our rally.
Alright, so the
Okay,
Russians
please
have 5 minutes to deploy and prepare to repel
He's
the Americans.
not in the squad yet.
I'm going in the wrong direction. So let's have a quick flyby the objectives first.
He's not in the.
Fuck.
There is one group of civilians at this here church. A very defensible location. If the Russians want to keep the Americans out, they will be able to do so. Then if we come over... here.
Just go. If he's not here in time, you'll put a rally and he'll spawn in shipping yard, and you can do that, okay?
We have the
just get
train
the
depot.
Start deploying.
Also an easily
Okay, we have the
defensible
same
location.
problem. I guess we'll do the same thing.
Lots of
Yeah,
high
that's fine.
points, lots of
Just don't use the rally afterwards.
visibility.
Okay, guys, deploy. You know where to go.
A lot of high buildings around it could be an issue. And then last of all, we have shipping area. Again, lots of buildings, lots of high points. Be some interesting action. Now, get on board and see what the setup is like. They're rolling out 2 vehicles right now. And we have an MTLB. Up ahead, a... Yep, a BTR-80. See how they choose to deploy their forces.
I was just told by command, we're not allowed to put markers on the map.
Copy that.
Copy.
Cover that.
ESPS deploying around the roundabout. The nightmarish location for
Yeah, and I can't put markers on it.
infantry or American vehicles to go to. Dangerous spot. They're going to deploy here and set up an ambush around train depot. That's what I'd do in the situation.
Cover that. He just joined us. I'll drop a rally inside the building for him to join
Yeah,
us.
yeah, when he gets, yeah, it's no problem.
Okay, I dropped the rally as well. I made it visible to make sure we don't miss it.
Yep, yep, cool, cool.
Meanwhile, the MTLB pushing out with the other squads.
So we got 5 guys to deploy and get set up into the places we gotta be. Find good cover. I want at least one person in the actual train depot, Foxtrot 555, watching that southern entrance.
That voice you
Cover.
hear,
There's enough shipbox. We're gonna get out now.
the voice you were hearing is Dildo McBaggins. He is the operational commander for the Russian forces. And on this team we have squads from ESPS, OMBD, sorry, and a small squad of Russian. Now we can see the RIP guys moving to set up around the south side of train.
We have 2 more minutes, guys, to deploy.
Moving in secure train as it is. Here are the SPS folks, just spreading out in their area. Looking for the good spots. Generally, laying an ambush.
Squad 2, just set up somewhere around Foxtrot 649 to your west. And just put 1 guy in the actual center shipping yard.
Here we go, we have the RIP force pushing towards shipping. They'll be looking to lay their own little ambush there. It appears that this Russian force isn't interested in holding the church. How that goes. As you can see,
One thing also, make sure to keep the vehicles on the roads. You can't go off the roads, okay? Only roads and bridges.
as you can see, the
Confirm.
shipping area is quite open.
Yeah, Squad 2, that's a good position around there. Send 1 guy maybe a little bit to the southeast, or southwest, sorry.
Copy that.
Alright, US can deploy now.
Alright. Out come the US, let's go take a look.
If you guys get contacts, let me know, and then we'll try and move people around.
Here come the massed US forces. With squads from ATB, Red Bears, and Rusty in Places. Under the operational command of Ricky AOM, he's out on the road. And yeah, they also decide to deploy. They have no intel at this point about what waits for them.
It's just a waiting game now.
It's the first of the MRAPs out of the gates. They have access to 2 Crows MRAPs. First one straight off.
Okay, we got one in up on radio
Here comes the
station
first
coming from
transport
main road.
truck featuring the rest of the
Copy
Rusty
that.
in Places group. And looks like the Red Bears are
It looked
mounting
like
up.
it was going north. Maybe trying to flank north.
Copy that.
Most of them anyway.
AT deploy north of the BTR from Squad 4 base. Try and go somewhere around Foxtrot 467.
And here comes some of the
Copy
ATB
that.
folks.
Man, it's so annoying not being able to put down fucking markers.
Yeah.
Looks like the bus is full. So you're just gonna climb on and have a lie down by the feet. Why not, eh? Stragglers have mounted up in
Squad 4
Notkits'
BTR,
MRAP.
can you back up please to 416? I don't want the MRAP to flank you.
Copy that, backing up.
And off they
Thank you.
push. Be interesting to see where they decide to go.
Yeah, roundabout's fine, just so they don't flank you from the north, because if the guy's coming from the north where church is, then he's going to come down that main road.
The transport is flanking
copy that.
round. The MRAP is pushing through the radio. Probably looking for stability. Get a bit of overwatch on the church and try and secure that first group of civilians. They've dropped a couple of guys from ATB. They'll be performing that overwatch. I do not know how you missed this mission,
Right
Zellicrat.
now they're probably doing church, but I don't
This is
want to
Squad
waste
3.
troops.
We here on MRAP somewhere.
Here we go. The rest of
Can't
ATB's
tell
force.
direction.
The rest of ATB's
Copy
force is
that.
deployed.
I'm guessing it's probably going to be west somewhere around Delta 557.
There you go, the Red Bears.
That's what I'm thinking. If you want, you can send your AT west. Badash can go to the west and have a little scout.
The MRAP holding station with a watchful eye on the church, but there's nobody there to stop them at the moment. Mind that this is one life. When people die, they are dead for good. A tactical blob of infantry here from the American force out across the bridge.
Squad 2, how's it looking down there? Do you hear anything?
Take a look at the map. You see the forces are nowhere near contact yet. MRAP, the truck moving slightly. And the Red Bears leading the way into battle.
Squad 4, you have 3 guys in the green territory defense. You could move them east.
Roger that, I'm in them.
No, Leonardo. The objective here is that there are 3 groups of civilians trapped throughout the city. American civilians that the Americans need to extract. So they need to extract a group from the church. They need to
Just
extract
one
a group
question,
from the
can we use
radio depot.
grenades?
Oh yeah, just not heavy AT.
And a group from the
Copy that.
shipping yard. Now, as we have a long time until we're going to reach contact.
Yeah, remember trucks off limits.
Some shots are being fired. This mission being run by one of the members of Restian Places, Dultrus.
We got audio of shots on the north of Squad 4.
Copy that.
Some of my guys are reporting like mortar fire.
Mortar fire.
Yeah, they're saying it sounds like mortar fire, probably some, I don't know, some machine gun firing away or something.
Okay, copy. Yeah, it could be the MRAP or something, hold on.
Now, there's a very different atmosphere to this game when you're playing with a one-life condition.
That's good spread, guys.
No revives and no respawns
They
makes
gotta come
it
to
feel
us.
a lot more tense.
One of my guys reporting that he's hearing echo from our southwest.
Copy that. Shipbox, move a little bit south, please, and check out Foxtrot 787.
Check on this
Copy
group
that.
here.
And just patrol around those buildings that are west of it, around like Echo 631. But be careful for ATs. Be safe.
Group just setting up here at the radio tower. Oh dear.
MLB moving to Foxtrot 7.
Well, that's not
to
going
search for
anywhere.
enemies.
Yep, copy. Just the south of Shipping Yard, that main road where the
I imagine-
Coast Road meets it, just south of the lake.
I imagine the American communications are quite
If you
funny
want to go
right
further
now.
south, that's fine as well. You could just patrol on that main road. Just be careful.
Do you want the VTR to move?
BTR, stay there for now. If you're gonna go anywhere, go a little bit east. But yeah, stay there. If you want, actually, BTR, go down to the bridges in 672. That's south of you, the main road.
Okay, we're hearing vehicles on Foxtrot 474.
Foxtrot 474, copy that. Then stay there, BTR. Send your EDs
Oh.
up.
There's absolutely nothing anywhere near Foxtrot 4. That's an interesting call out.
Yeah, so Squad 4 BTR, just stay there. Just stay safe, be ready for him.
The MRAP is definitely looking stuck, and it looks like Kip's maybe making the walk of shame back to main to pick up another vehicle. Meanwhile, we have most of the American forces making a big push all the way over to the east side of the map, as you can see. That they're going to try and take the enemy from behind.
Squad through to send Radu over to the west, please, around Echo 623 to have a look, please.
Let's see
Make
how
sure there's no troops
the
sneaking up on our vehicle.
Russian
Copy that.
positions have developed. You can see ESPS set up with that BTR covering the roundabout. And if you look along, they're sort of scattered around the north side of the city, ready to defend. BD, my apologies, I'm going to keep getting that wrong. They are spread out on the west side of the train depot. Down here we have the RIP contingent shipping.
You just tell Radu to sort of see near the vehicle while it's there and just sort of cover, make sure no AT sneak
The
up behind
MTLB
it.
just patrolling and watching and waiting.
This is Squad B, reporting in no enemies south of the lake.
Cover that. Alright, you just go back to patrolling wherever. Go a little bit north. then.
Now it looks like the Red Bears forces have started their push south. They're heading around the lake.
Yeah, it's kind of dicey to send you all the way down there on your own without troops.
It'll be interesting to see how this situation develops when contacted.
They're being very conservative.
It's a one-life event.
Yeah. Squad 2, can you send Kobe just to watch the north side of and Foxtrot 687, just watch train depot. Make sure they don't sneak in on the south.
Did you say 687?
Yeah, just Foxtrot 687, just on the edge of that little sort of parking area. Just so you can see the southern part of train depot.
Copy that.
I mean, I doubt they're going to sneak all the way around power plant and come in, but just in case. Squad 4, how's it going up there?
Apologies for moments of silence, folks. I don't know about the rest of the world where you may be watching, but over here in the UK, it is very warm and very important to stay hydrated. So occasionally I will have to take a moment to take a drink. We're still a way off contact yet. Everybody's playing it safe.
Copy that, thank you.
Playing the waiting game.
So if they've got church first and got their guy from there, they're going to be coming to one of the points now.
Do have a force on church,
just be ready,
however.
guys.
Copy that.
Amra? Do you mean the armor co-op evening tonight, Zellercraft? Yes, of course, that will be happening tonight. It's a different part of the clan. It is a multi-gaming community after all. So one game's event does not impact the other. Quick mention about Rusty in Places. We are a multinational multi-gaming community, focusing on games such as Arma 3, Squad, Star Citizen, and the upcoming games Postscriptum and Hell Let Loose. Applications are open to any mature gamers over the age of 21, and you can apply if you're interested via our website at www.rustyinplaces.org.
Thank you. Basically, those houses just north of Castle.
See the church squad just spread out over here.
Command.
Yep.
Could we send one guy to Echo 637 building?
Yep, sure.
Copy that.
Send one of your guys to Squad 2 is fine.
Copy that. He's moving there now.
Now, looks like Squad 3 again, the closest contact. Where's that squad? It's the RIP squad team.
Squad Leader 2, go have a look out to the east, and then come back to where you are. Make sure they're not sneaking around power plant.
Taking a look around.
Thanks.
Loading the invisible
Squad 3, how's it going
civilians
up there?
on the truck.
You guys still awake?
We're awake. We have not spotted anything.
Copy. The thing is, they have to bring their vehicles up, so we will hear them when they get close.
So, the Russian Squad 3, they're reporting no contacts. To make sense, the covering angle, it doesn't look like the Americans are going to push from. If we come over here for a minute, you'll see Red Bears are making an extremely wide flight. Interesting to see what they do with it. Squad, for those who don't know, is a tactical, semi-realistic squad-based shooter. Teams of up to 40, sorted into squads of up to 9 men each. Be fighting. I see an MRAP moving out. It may be the one from main. Yep, it's the spare one. See, the first one is still stuck on the wall here. Kind of their own fault. The rules said they had to stay on the roads.
This is the longest I've ever waited for any action.
Yeah. So many jokes, so little time. ATV80 isn't likely. They're working on 50v50. Could happen one day on roll. Hope I'm saying that right.
So far, I didn't see or hear anything from the east.
Copy that.
Looks like the truck has pulled off
Do you want
Yeah.
me to push more further or get back?
and
to
gone back to main, which would imply the
You can
first
stay
group of
there if you
civilians
want, 'cause
is
you got pretty much
extracted.
people watching to the west, so just stay around there and keep an eye out that way.
Here we can see Ricky heading back with the truck.
Copy that.
But again, it's like they had to bring vehicles, so it's not that they can sneak up completely. Unless they got squads coming just on foot from Maine.
It's funny Dildo should say that, because that is exactly what is happening here.
Yeah, Squad 3, just patrol around with your vehicle if you want.
Correct, Bushy AMS.
Yeah, they're working.
The
on
current
their own.
max players in the server is 40v40.
Copy that.
There you go. Exactly what Dildo just said. There is a squad pushing on
Squad
foot.
4, how's it going up there?
Well, there reports of some vehicle noise on the north and the northeast. They suspect there's a vehicle coming from the other side of the river, east. Have you guys checking?
Copy that. Copy that. You can move your AT over to the northeast side of the castle to watch that bridge.
Alright.
Squad to be ready on your east. There's 2 bridges that they can cross over
That
there.
could cause a problem for the Red Bears. They do in fact send the anti-tank to watch this bridge. Red Bears could get spotted.
We've spotted enemies
Yeah, squad 3 have contact.
on Delta 4. 2-2. Ruins.
Copy that.
Ah. Like Evan has been spotted.
Copy. I guess just wait for them not to come to us. We got the advantage of defense.
Now, if we let down here, we can see
You can start
Cloak
pushing your
sneaking
guys
up,
a little
and
bit
he
over
has
to
taken
the,
shots.
west, if you wish.
We have our
Squad 3.
first engagement of the
Squad 3
scenario.
is engaging
And
enemies
Cloak
in
goes
a
down.
distance.
Our first
Copy.
casualty.
1 kill.
Shame, the Americans are 1 down already. See how they play it from here. Push across to see the Red Bears forces and see how the little push is going. You can see now that Madeira is getting set up ready to watch this bridge, and the Red Bears are going straight for it. Be interesting to see if he can see them or not. See much even with the highest view distance from here. When they get up to this toll booth, they're going to be easily visible. And they are definitely making a beeline for that bridge, so this
Squad 4,
could
do you
be
hear any
trouble.
vehicles anymore?
We got an NRAP on the buildings north of Castle.
could be interesting.
Copy that.
What do we have over here? We have yes,
northeast guy
PS is
over there.
Peter Griffin
Copy that.
watching and
Shipbox,
waiting with his
you wanna
automatic
go and help
rifle.
the BTR take care of that?
Copy
Does
that.
he need where he is? Or I can stay there, it's up to him.
Okay, yeah, I think he's gonna stay. They're gonna
Okay,
spot
copy.
there.
Oh, MRAP
Copy,
is hit.
copy. BTR, you're on your own against that MRAP. Send your AT now to take care of him.
Driver has
Okay, we can
disembarked.
Copy.
Probably sensible, because that MRAP will blow up shortly. And Kips is stuck on foot. There it goes.
Enemy out of his, we're falling back.
Not a moment too
Copy,
soon
good
with
job.
Kips there
Fuck
getting
yeah.
out. And the BTR pulling back to the roundabout. Red Bear's getting a bit closer, setting up ready to
Shipbox
cross
to
this
the west.
bridge.
Do you need BTR to back you up, or are you okay?
He's okay.
Copy.
And this is going to be a big problem because Madeira's waiting for them. If he's sensible and he holds his fire until they get onto the bridge, well. I do hope this isn't what it looks like. We'll just watch Red Bear's approach.
Squad 2 has going down there.
Quiet so far.
Copy that. Squad 2, be ready on the west side of Shipyard, because if they're pushing down from the ruins on the west side of the map, they might try and come into Shipping Yard in the west.
Copy that. Move in there to cover the rest.
Yeah, copy.
I'm overlooking the train tracks and I have zero visual.
Okay, okay,
Of any
so
enemies
that's fine.
here.
Okay, copy. Okay, Squad 2,
Come on,
just
we got-
stay on the point.
Looks like
We got enemy infantry.
the Red
east
Bears
of
have chosen to
Castle
push
Packers.
round. That's sensible.
East of Castle, copy. Deploy your guys, push them to the east, please.
Copy that.
Do you want us to cover the east?
Stay where you are, Squad 2, for now. They've got enemies east of the castle.
Copy that.
Squad 4 will push his guys, he'll pull the MRAP, BTR back. And send his infantry in. Any
Now,
eyes
what
on any
is happening here?
transports?
Looks like ATB have mounted up in the transport and are getting to work.
Squad 2, tell Kobe not to go too far east, because he has rockets and it's kind of valuable if we get a vehicle.
Yep, still stood here alone, just watching and waiting. Pushing a little bit closer, probably to get some valuable intel. See the RIP squad here, getting close to Geneva.
Enemy spotted north of the at Geneva Apartments.
Heading straight towards, there we go.
They're crossing the road from the west.
Copy that.
Evan comes under fire. From the MTLB position down the road. Good line of sight down this street. But it's not looking. It could have had another one there. Evan and Techno pushing up now. That shipbox is coming to take a look.
Squad 2, consolidate yourself around where our dock is inside Shipyard for now. So I'm not sure if they're going to try
Copy that.
pushing west or east. We don't want to get caught out.
Very small RIP force pushing along here.
Squad 4, how's it going out on the east?
We're clear. Looks like they're not trying to cross the bridge.
Looks like ATB have joined up with Red Bears for their push down the south. Kips is getting closer and closer, just trying to make his impact.
Squad 4, deploy the BTR onto the bridge on Gulf 672, please, because they might try and cross that little land bridge near our main.
Aha. This could be interesting.
Squad 2, send Radu over to the bridge in Gulf 662.
Firstly, we have Notkips getting a little close.
We got some enemy infantry moving east of
Golf
Geneva.
662.
Please read Squad 4.
Infantry east, Geneva apartments.
Copy that.
And in Gulf 662
Golf 662.
have
Yep, yeah, that little bridge, it's
Red
over there
Bears.
east. Just send Radu over there.
Not
Just
quite
keep an eye on
pushing.
it so we know if they try and cross over, because it looks like they're trying to cross on the east side of the river.
See where he means. This bridge. Which is exactly where the Red Bears are going. There's a 1 life event. You can be healed, but you cannot be revived. How what doing? Healthy, but extremely close to an enemy. Another ESPS member, Oberst Hinker.
We have enemies north of the football field in a green building. A tall building
Okay.
on fire.
Bit of a late call out that, they're not in there anymore.
If you want to send some of you guys up there to push it, that's cool. Or you can wait for them, it's up to you. Squad 3.
Copy that, we'll hold positions and wait for them to run in our sights.
That's good, I like that.
Where is that MTLB then? Sounds close. Some Tinker.
Squad 2, do you hear anything down there?
Negative.
Copy
I
that.
only hear fire, shots fires north.
Ooh, this could be bad. It just passes a grenade out of the window. And Techno is injured.
Command, we got enemy infantry, our main.
But he's alive.
Our main, copy that.
East.
Copy. BTR, Squad 4, please push down to the bridge in Gulf 672 to your south along that road.
Here we go.
And watch east.
Red Bears are across, ATB are crossing, but BTR is coming.
Squad 2, send your guys over to the east side of shipping yard, please, but stay close to it. Somewhere around Foxtrot 662.
Fox 662, copy that.
Wait for the BTR to arrive. If we come over here, we'll see someone is down.
When you run by, you can wig knock up. Bring them with you.
Is Gabadon has gone down. Evan, Techno, and Raz are all still up. Kips is up. Oh, there goes
Squad
Evan.
2, you make sure that nobody gets any shots at our BTR, okay?
Taken by one of the ESPS
So we have to push a little bit
sharpshooter
further east, push a little
spotters.
bit further east.
Real good fight is going to be this BTR pushing straight up to the enemy. ESPS once again at the forefront of the action and have possible eyes on.
Vale, tengo uno ahí al fondo, lo acabo de ver. Está justo si echas para atrás del todo.
Para atrás, vale.
Sí, estaba en el puente, en el primer puente en Rusia, main.
Entendido.
Gunners watching the right places.
Voy a darme la vuelta y voy de frente.
Red Bears just staying nice and quiet. Find their AT. Doesn't have his rocket out. Isn't quite prepared to... risk the
La zona que
Entendido.
no tengo visión, pero estaba mirando con prismáticos, es una cualidad.
Copiado. We got an enemy squad leader in our main.
Copy that. Don't let him get across that bridge. I'll send Squad 2's infantry to help you, to make sure they don't get an LAT near you.
Move across, take a look how the fight inside the city's going.
Squad 2 push past the BTR, so just Radu and Doc push past the BTR.
Techno and Kip
Zico
still up.
and
Raz
Kobe
in a
stay kinda close to the
precarious
Foxtrot
situation.
639.
Cover
Alright,
that,
you
also
keep an eye on it.
639.
Oh,
Yeah, just so he has
that's
an eye on
just
shipping yards, they don't
mean.
sneak in.
Shot through the fence. Gotta be careful if you're going prone inside a building. Your feet can poke through the wall.
Squad 3, how's it going up there?
This is what we have enemies around the football field, north and east.
Come back to this
North
standoff.
train.
Vamos a cruzar.
Copy that.
BTR versus the Bears.
Yo creo que ese es un tío solo, estás cauteando o algo.
Squad 4,
Here
you
come.
can take
The
those
Red
two
Bears
guys
are
that
gonna be in view
northeast,
soon.
Parata and Peter Griffin, and send them back down to somewhere around Foxtrot 594, just east of Train Depot.
Understood.
Lyric looks like he's trying to get the shot on the BTR. But he can't. Wait.
Squad 2, you still got eyes on shipping?
Yeah, I'll keep watch on shipping with one of my
Yeah, just
monitors.
every once in a while glance back, make sure there's nobody in there.
Cover that.
Squad 2, enemies east of Radu. On the big deposits.
A quick
The
check
Victor.
here.
Enemies east of Radu. On the big one.
Techno and Kip's alive but in
Yeah,
trouble.
yeah.
East of the BTR.
East of Radu. Your soldier.
Okay, on that little island, so around Hotel 779.
Hotel 613.
Interesting
Copy that.
smoke grenades.
Yeah, 77.
Cover that.
Yep, send Radu and Doc, just wait for them, they gotta come across that bridge.
You want them to go the bridge or cross the bridge?
Don't cross the bridge, just wait for them. They gotta come across.
Here comes extra forces.
They're throwing smoke north of train depot on the road.
Copy that.
I believe they will move into Spain soon.
Copy that.
Oh, and we have our first casualty over here.
Squad 3, if you want, you can send some guys in the buildings, Foxtrot 572. If you want, you can put some guys inside Train Depot, it's up to you.
Vigila tú la casa de la izquierda, miro la derecha.
Copiado. Se asoma uno por la casa izquierda. Y veo uno dentro también.
Squad 2, put a rally where you are, please, right now.
Sí, sí, lo he visto.
Sorry, say again?
Lo he visto sangre.
You have
Yep.
to put a rally.
BTR getting
when you rally
angry.
down, please.
Cover that.
Not sure why he's asking for a new rally in a one life event, but the mysteries. Bears have decided it's not worth it, and they're retreating. Can't blame them. I wouldn't want to play with that BTR either.
Doesn't matter where you drop it, just drop.
So
Yeah, I'm
the
trying to
rip
close it.
push in the city loses one more. Kips has gone down, probably to the MTLB.
Rally down.
Thank you.
Techno is alone. Good job, Techno.
Squad 4, you can take your AT Madeira and send them to the south side of Train Depot, please.
That
Somewhere
MTLB
on
doesn't
Foxtrot
care.
538.
And the runaway Techno Taylor goes
Sorry, come on, what is that?
straight into the enemy, and down he goes. That's the end of the rip contingent in the middle of the city.
Please repeat.
Was that last for me? Repeat last.
Yeah, you can take your AT guy off that bridge and send him to the south side of train depot, please. Somewhere
It's
around the
just
Foxtrot
the Red
534.
Bears and ATB.
And send another one of your guys down there as well, please.
And the commander in the truck. Red Bears here moving along the low ground away from the BTR. Pushing south. Not what their plan is from here, but it'll be interesting to see, I'm sure. ATB appear to be retreating towards the truck for a tactical redeployment. With the Russians deploying an infantry force over to watch this
Squad
island...
4 BTR, can you move to that bridge to your west, please, in Gulf 672?
Copy.
It'll be interesting. The
Squad 2, push your guys
BTR being
back
pulled
onto
off.
shipping yard, please.
Copy that, pushing back shipping yard.
But set up on the north side of shipping yard, okay? Sort of looking over train depot.
Copy that, north side of shipping yard.
Now, that force being redeployed to the north of shipping, with the Red Bears sneakily pushing towards the south.
Squad 3, how's it going there?
They're close.
Copy.
Foxtrot 8, 8, 8. No,
Ooh,
Foxtrot
that
5,
is
8,
fucking
8,
close.
8. Foxtrot
That is
5,
close.
8, 8, yeah.
Squad 3 not
Okay,
knowing that they've actually taken out all of the American forces in this area.
Yeah, BTR, set yourself up so you can kind of cover the east side of train depot.
They just have a nice,
those buildings
quiet
from
wait.
a distance.
Now, if we look over here, we have that American truck moving along with those ATB troops. Looks like they're getting ready to make a concerted push along the south. Hopefully. And the Red Bears, plus one random ATB they seem to have picked up, just pushing further along. Got the scout deployed ahead.
It's a good job, guys.
And here comes the truck.
Now we just wait.
It'll be interesting to see where Ricky takes this squad of his. Interesting, Ricky himself is deployed this time. We're just going to scout out the area.
Squad 4 BTR, just send one of your infantry troops to your northeast of your vehicles so they don't sneak up and aid you.
Copy.
Not much on the south though, just one man watching the south side, everybody else watching the north. The Americans managed to get set up. Well, that could indeed spell problems. Red Bears looking like they're finally getting onto the main island. Took them long enough.
Enemy, this is Squad 3. We're an enemy vehicle close to Geneva apartments.
Hmm.
Copy. Would you like the BTR to support you?
Negative. It seems like it's far away.
Copy.
They heard the engine start north.
Interesting call out.
Copy that. That might be the
Take a
transport.
look.
They might try and sneak it into one of the points.
Make sure that it's not the map glitching out on me, but I don't believe there are any vehicles over here.
By the way, how many MRAB
Nope,
did they lose?
Nothing.
I believe one.
Affirmative one.
Copy that.
So, Squad 3 hearing things again. But no enemy vehicle, but they were right to not call in the support. Ricky setting up an advantage point with his binoculars, just taking a look at the situation.
Squad 2, how's it going down there?
All quiet for now.
Copy.
You'll see very little from here.
If the other MRAB is down, can our AT use the his launcher on the troops?
Oh yeah, of course, man. Once the other vehicle's down, just do whatever you gotta do.
Red Bear's finally pushing all the troops across, and ATB seemingly just sneaking towards shipping.
Squad 4, how's it going up there? Any signs on northeast?
Who knows, they might be setting up for a picnic.
All clear for now. Only
What
the
I'd be
vehicle
doing if I was in
there.
train right now with no
Copy
enemies
that.
anywhere nearby. So we have Radu watching. West, sorry. Directions are hard, aren't they?
I'm really surprised they didn't make a push for shipping yard. It's like the easiest one to try and get into.
Yeah, I just
Ah,
said that
ah.
to my squad.
Bunny,
I'm
you should
really
say
shocked.
that.
I thought I was gonna have Squad 3 going back and forth between train and shipping yard all day.
Bunny Dildo should say that, because here come ATB.
I feel like there's an evil plan gonna
Oh,
happen.
I know. I'm just waiting for Ricky to do something. Some long aft flank or something.
Oh, he knows
Suspect the
it's
vehicle on
coming
the
and
northeast
everything.
track, it's moving very, very slow.
Copy that.
When this plan comes to fruition, it is going
If
to
you
be
can shoot the
beautiful.
driver, shoot the driver.
Copy.
Not sure what they're calling out. Nothing. There are no Americans rather, on the north side of the map. Need to be pushing out.
Good job, guys. Slowly, we're gonna kill them all.
We're hearing a vehicle somewhere around castle.
Copy that. ETR, if you wish to turn around, go engage that. That's cool. Send
We're turning around.
your troops over to the east. Squad 3, Squad 4 is gonna push east, so just so you know.
These callouts are gonna be killing the
The
Russians.
vehicle is moving again north of Geneva somewhere.
Copy.
Again, there is no vehicle anywhere near Geneva. I have no idea what they're hearing. And now the BTR is going to engage an imaginary vehicle to the east, which takes that out of play. Meanwhile, two American squads are sneaking up to the least defended point on the map. And I would not like to be Mr. Zicko's squad when they arrive. Possibly a sound bug, but either way, Not good. An ATB sharpshooter set up in this building. They're all getting set up in the buildings. Red Bears making the push.
Squad 2, how's it going down there?
So far, so clear.
Squad 3?
All clear.
Squad 4, how's it going?
All clear.
Copy that.
Go. Getting close. No vehicle cover, no infantry to talk about on the point. It is very sparsely defended.
I believe they have a timer, so I think it's like 25 minutes. If they don't do it, they're done.
I think you can manage.
Yeah, just keep holding out, guys.
I have not been told anything about this time limit, but it has already been nearly 55 minutes. So, yeah.
Will we play as the American side also?
Yep, yeah, we'll do a match, team switch afterwards. So we get to get some action, we get to attack.
Yeah, I think if everyone gonna stay after this match, we're gonna be able to make it.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see, man. I mean, I guess it matters on the numbers. I honestly didn't think it would go this long.
Yeah, same here. I thought we are gonna have the most fight here, not the north.
Yep.
We got engaged from the south-southwest. Radio is down.
Copy. Copy. Squad 3, do you want to help Squad 2 down there? How are you guys looking up there?
Yeah, we'll stand down.
There we go, our first casualty on shipping.
Squad 2, hold position. Squad 3 will help the vehicle. BTR, Squad 4, please push over to near the power plant at Foxtrot 761 so you can oversee the south side, or Foxtrot 783, whatever's best for you.
Understood.
Squad 2, hold on, we got vehicles coming in to help you.
Uh-oh. Here comes trouble.
Does Radio need to respawn?
Oh no, you can't
To
respond.
give up?
Yeah, he has to give up, he can't do anything. He's dead.
They'll be standing by. BTR pulling around the other side.
Southwest of me, green building, behind the green building.
Copy. BTR, go down to Foxtrot 76 south of Shipping Yard.
E796, E796, behind that building. They were moving north, west.
Copy. Yeah, those set of 4 buildings that are near the lake, southwest of the lake.
Yeah.
Okay, copy. Yeah, BTR set up somewhere around Foxtrot 878,
Oops.
where you can watch over the southern part.
Apologies, a moment of lag there, folks.
They're going to be to your northwest in those group of apartment buildings.
BTR is now making a flank.
No, just stay there. Stay there. Just let BTR do a little pass, try and take him out.
Eyes on the
just to
truck.
note, you guys cannot shoot the truck. If you see the truck with the vehicle, you cannot shoot it.
Yeah, we spotted an enemy truck.
Acabo de ver un 300, no whiskey.
Yeah, go shoot the truck. You can kill everyone else around it.
Okay, we got multiple enemies on the refinery area, southwest of shipping yard.
Copy that. Squad 4, I want you to keep your guys in train depot. Tell them to go into the building. Stay around there. Squad 3, I want you to start pushing southwest.
Roger
I'm
that.
gonna kill some people. I want you to set up Squad 3 somewhere around Echo 691 in those compounds.
Looks like the bears are finally getting pushed in.
Okay, we got the truck right in front of us. Should we like secure it or something?
No, you can't kill the truck, but just shoot any infantry that try and go near it. And just keep yourself safe.
Okay, it looks empty.
Okay, copy.
Does it count as
Infantry.
we are securing it?
Sorry, what was that?
Does it count as we are securing the transport with
Well,
no
if
one
we
inside
put
it?
one person standing beside it for 5 minutes, but they'll just shoot you by then, so there's no point trying to do that.
Oh, okay, copy that. We got multiple guys 240 west of us.
Copy that. Squad 3 will come down. They're going to go further west and flank them.
The 2 buildings in the Gabit, 2 buildings west of
There's
the
the
ship
ship
box.
Copy that.
Do you want us to engage?
Engage, yeah, man. Kill them all. Squad 3 looks like the enemies are in Echo 663. However you want to engage them, you want to flank them, do your thing.
And one hit on the ship box. My apologies, the MTLB, and it's down with its crew.
We lost the
Yeah,
ship
copy
box.
that. Copy that.
Oops.
What took him out? Was it a LAT?
LAT.
Copy that.
Where did that BTR end up?
Brave souls they were. Brave souls.
Pues quédate bien hacia adelante. Es que
Here's
me voy.
BTR.
I think they got shot in the rear because I only heard one shot.
We got engine
Yeah.
movement south position, south of dock position.
Copy that.
I'm moving to shipping yard.
Copy that. Squad 2 push down and get into shipping yard. Get places where you can sort of overwatch.
And here we go.
Squad 4, keep your guys inside train deep, inside the building, setting up so they don't sneak in.
Shots going out. We have one injured man over here. Of the ATB folks.
Squad 2, do you have eyes on enemies?
Oh, this could be
Yeah, we
interesting.
engaged there across the road in the building across the road from me, west, southwest.
Oops.
So that'll be Foxtrot 641.
Little too fast. Sorry about that.
Copy that. Squad
See,
3 will
now Doc
engage
should
them
have
from
heard
behind.
that, and he's still facing the wrong way. Mind, here comes a bear.
I can't decide if I want to push that BTR up to assist Squad 3 or keep it safe.
I'm not sure if I have another light with them.
Oh dear.
No, we'll keep them
Hasn't
safe. Play
noticed.
safe, BTR.
Neither of them have noticed each other?
BTR just killed an enemy AT.
Good job. BTR, relocate. They know where you are.
What are we doing over here? Bit of a stalemate right now, looks like, between ATB and the two holding that building. So we have an American and a Russian less than 10 meters away from each other. And they haven't seen each other.
Don't go too far north. Yeah, be careful.
We're engaging enemies west of us.
Copy. Yep,
More
squad 3 is
shots
your
here.
west as well.
Another ATB member down.
They are between us and squad 3.
Yeah, so an Echo 669, those buildings.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. Squad 4, how's it going up there with you guys at Train Depot?
And they have still not noticed each
Copy
other.
that.
Just kind of confusing, if I'm honest. And Doc takes 2 kills.
Squad 2, can you send Doc south to where the BTR is? Make sure no AT sneak up on
Doc
him.
is hit. He has 2 guys on him.
Okay, copy.
A very stalemate situation here.
This is 3. We're close to the enemy truck.
Truck is moving in.
Copy. You can't blow it up,
No.
We see the truck.
but you kill everyone around it. Bring him death.
Looks like another ATB casualty over here. Atakan goes down. Sanucci is injured. Bullerick about to get the drop. And it looks like Ricky just went down. The US are without a commander now. Taken out by a small sub-squad of OMBD flanking. Frantic firefight
He's
going on
west
here.
of the medic, squad 3 medic Landvist. On the rock. East of him, east.
East of him, okay, between you and him. Okay, be that.
Yeah, Foxtrot 647 on the rocks there.
Well, he just got made. Lundqvist needs a couple of steps to his right, and he should be able to see him.
Good job, guys.
Meanwhile, in
If we hold
shipping
the truck
itself,
for 5 minutes, we win, right?
Let me check. Yeah, if you
They're
have one guy
closing in
standing
from
beside it for
southeast
5
dock.
minutes, so you just have one guy in beside it.
If we have one guy standing beside it for 5 minutes, we win.
We take that truck. I don't think we win.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't win the game, it just gets rid of the vehicle. So it's not really worth it, but if you have somebody just camping beside it.
feels like the calm before the storm, right?
Dildo, did you say how close?
By killing them all. Basically, we either hold the points or kill them all. That's how we win. But you can take the trucks out. If they had no trucks left, then they can't get the civilians out. Yeah, just stay on that vehicle for 5 minutes if you want. Just camp it, one person. There's only 10 minutes left in the round anyways. Just hold on. Squad 2, how's it? Is Doc okay, or does he still have troops near him?
He still have troops south of him, closing on him. They
Copy
didn't
that.
see him, so he's hiding.
No, he doesn't.
Copy that.
He has troops north of him, moving away from him, but not south closing.
Yeah, just sit here, guys. Just pick them off when they come in into your line. Squad 4, you can send your guys down to shipping yard. Let's just fucking kill them all.
Hold on, we got some enemy infantry south of Lindybush.
Oh, okay, copy that. If you want, you can move the BTR up to
There goes the man on the rock.
assist to Gulf 672 on the bridge there.
Ready that.
Just be careful, BTR. There's enemies between you and Doc, north of you, so go south. Back up.
I'm glad you
Grass.
enjoyed it, Atakin. Are you going to stick around for the second round?
Yellow House, your southwest.
Another ATB guy down. And this building's getting cleared out really fast.
Copy. Doc just went down on shipping to your south. Be careful. Hold on, guys.
We got people east and south of my position, east and south of my position.
Doc moved and got taken from behind by a couple of red bears. All getting a little tense. Kobe moved out and got killed for his effort.
So hold on, guys.
I think Americans have much left. 6 guys by the looks of it.
Okay, my guys are seeing enemy infantry on shipping yard from train depot.
Copy. Just hold out, guys. Just hold out, guys. Hold out.
There are so few of them left. Russians to hold out here.
Just tell your guys on train depot to pick corners and just make it a pain in the ass for them. If we have to, we'll quickly get a TR with troops up there.
I'm trying to hold this building as long as I can.
Yeah, do it, man. Do it.
I'm very surprised the BTR hasn't moved up yet.
Eso nos podrían pegar muy fácil por la espalda. Si supieran dónde estamos.
One of the rules of the scenario is no rearming, which means
Squad 3,
all
how
these
over there?
AT fired their rockets.
We're still holding the truck.
They can't
Good,
shoot
good,
it
good.
anymore.
How many trucks do they have?
3, I believe, but if they don't have anyone at Maine, and they have no transport to get back, they're kind of fucked.
True.
Literally camping the
I'm
truck
sending
right
you
here.
guys into shipping yard.
Copy, do it.
Careful, they are east of my position and south.
Is it then the final group of
Squad 2
Americans?
medic, there's a guy in these buildings you are going to. Or there was a guy. I'm not sure if he's still there.
Scan along and watch these last 5 American soldiers.
Just gotta hold out, guys. Good job.
Yeah, good shit, guys.
Squad 4, how's you guys doing at train depot?
All good, looks scared. Guys with scopes are shooting on the enemies I see south.
Nice. Okay, you got the truck. Okay, you guys can push off the truck.
Do you want us to move into shipping?
Yeah, in the shipping yard, try and clear them out.
So now that truck has been captured, it is no longer usable by the Americans, which means that if they want to extract anyone, they have to get someone all the way back to Maine and all the way back here. Not a small map. Thank you, AF Soccer, for the follow. What's going to happen here? See some Russians shooting from train all the way to shipping.
Har du korsningen här?
Yes.
Squad leader 3, they are on the flag shipping yard south of my position.
GG.
There we go.
GG,
Round over.
guys, we won.
GG.
Thank you guys, that was fun.
Thank you, Evan777 for the follow.
Force on 3, squad 2, you guys did amazing. Good job.
Good job, guys. Good shit.
And Conroll,
Squad 5,
thank you for the
excellent.
follow. And everyone drops their payload. And it looks like people are leaving. It's a shame, because this is supposed to be a 2-round event. That was the first round. One moment and I'll keep you posted on what's happening.
Good job, boys.
More than likely, AF Soccer, we do events like this roughly once a month. Sometimes they are internal events that we call fight clubs. And sometimes they are external events like this. So it looks like there will be a second round. We're just standing by on that. So please stay tuned. Okay, I'm just being briefed in on what's to come. There will be a second round. It will be 18 v 18. One of our clans unfortunately had to leave. And there will only be 2 cap points this time, Shipping Yard and Church, and there will be a 40-minute. So we get to see how another round goes with the tables turned. Stand by for more in a few minutes.
Alright, squad leaders, just jump into the TeamSpeak Russian. Sorry, jump in the US channel please when you're back.
So a little more information as we get set up. Second round is going to be ESPS and OMBD versus RIP and ATP. Look out for that. Alright, map change in progress. Looks like we're going to be getting set up soon. Sorry about the black screen, folks. That's currently what I'm looking at as well, while we wait for the map to change. Just gonna give it a moment. See who's ready for round 2. Here we go. Just got to get myself set up. One moment. Oh, PC, what are you beeping at? Sorry if that came through, folks. I'll be ready in one moment.
Is marksman allowed in this?
And off we
Russian
go.
side?
1 second.
So once again, I'm on this side of
No,
the Russian
no,
forces.
and again knows what they are.
This time commanded by Ricky AOM. He has, if we look, his RIP squad and his
Evan.
ATB squad.
Yeah.
And choppiness. Choppiness bad.
Alright, Evan, I need one of your guys in the truck next to me. One of the Logi trucks.
Yeah, truck's on his way.
Yeah. Actually, let's block the 2 southern bridges. Let's just block the 2 southern ones.
You're gonna go south. We're just gonna follow you, right? Okay?
Alright. No, Evan, you do the plan we discussed. I need your guy in the truck to follow me and go to one of the striker markers on the map.
Truck's beginning with you.
No map markers are allowed, guys. Come on.
Ricky, just outlook what to do.
No, I need one of your guys to go into the Logi truck. Not in the transport truck I am using, please.
Alright.
Well, this has gone well. 'Cause, yeah.
Sorry, Kobe, just north. We're going to radio station, so take the north route.
Right.
yeah.
But, you still don't have the Logi truck, Evan.
Oops. Certain amount of communications
Evan,
breakdown on the Russian
you want
side.
you guys to get that
Yeah, I
Logi
told him.
truck.
Yeah, I told him.
Okay.
I can leave one man in the main base to grab the Logi.
Yeah, go for it, go for it. Like cloak jump board. Squad one guy get that Logi to the to one of the striker markers. We only have 5 minutes.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh yeah, they avoided the trap. Can't drive across that river. Many have tried, many have failed.
Rick, are you sending squad 1 to... Are you sending squad 1 to grab that Logi?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, good.
No,
Like
someone
cloak
is
on
getting
board
the
is
Logi.
fine.
So it sounds like Ricky's going to use a pair of these vehicles to block some bridges to the south. Interesting play. Stop them finding an easy path onto the main islands. Question is whether they can pull it off in time. I'll follow this BTR as it goes on its journey. They said they were heading to the radio tower. It looks as though the MTLB is going to cover shipping, which is good.
Alright, what do you need the logi for? Where should it go?
Blocking one of the bridges on the striker mark. The eastern one of the two.
Copy.
Couple of guys out here.
We have
One
2
fire
minutes
team.
left, so we need to hurry.
And here comes the BTR, pushing past Old Hospital, pushing on towards the bridge, past the church, and up it comes towards the radio tower. Res out, looks like he's going to be the man on the point in the church.
Alright, ATB.
Yep.
Push that logic, push that to church.
Copy.
Yeah, I have a different planning with it. Also, I might have flipped my truck on this bridge, which has an interesting effect.
Okay, this we have to see. One moment.
Evan, do keep in mind one manning is not allowed.
Yeah.
I understand it, just check.
Okay.
I got the wrong, so I'll be in the vehicle, but I won't be able to do anything else.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, that truck's going nowhere.
Alright, ATB is settling down in the north of the Geneva apartments, northwest.
Keep in mind, we still need a portion of ATB and a portion of RIP on shipping. We can't leave shipping alone, guys.
And the US forces are deploying. Let's see where. That Ricky correctly predicted they're going to push out south.
Alright, I think I'm gonna be suicidal and delay the ditch here. And see if I can find a truck.
Rolling one MRAP and 2 trucks.
Evan, be careful with the BTR. Your escape options are limited.
Yeah, like, we kind of one-manning it, but I'm in the vehicle, because I got the wrong kit, but we kind of one-manning it.
Wait, yeah, it's fine.
Oops. Some very upset people now testing the water. They're not allowed to do that. They have to stick to roads or bridges, and the bridge was blocked.
Guys, I've audible
And they're being
transport
told
right
that. Where's Ricky hiding? Ooh. Well, that was naughty.
Here. Guys, prepare for a rush on shipping. So start moving around if you can.
Copy.
Evan, if you had not contacted there yet, retreat to shipping. Leave half of
I'm just gonna give
church.
it yeah, I'm just gonna give it a couple more seconds. Is there no crossing on the south side?
Sorry?
Is there no one crossing on the south side? Alright.
Now we wait.
BTR, we can move up.
You can see the American vehicles pushing south straight to shipping, and shipping
If you want to, what is
is
it? Engage
undefended.
From the back, drive behind them with the BTR. That's fine. Go for it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do this.
Shipping is
Also,
completely
if you need to switch
deserted.
kits, go back to main and switch that kit if you find the time. I still have eyeball on that transport truck. It's going to be south of me. I think they're going for shipping.
I mean, he's not wrong. They are definitely going for shipping.
Also, remember guys, we cannot kill the trucks. You can kill the guys inside it, not the truck itself.
Informed?
Are they?
Good.
Interesting
ATV,
tactic.
keep in
They have
mind,
deployed a
vehicles on the roads.
quarry. Oops.
Fuck, I have an MRAP right here. MRAP right in front of me.
Thank you.
MRAP is marked.
Hey Scott, to our take, the APC will distract him.
Just distract him with sound. Not visual.
Hmm.
What was that? Did someone take a hit?
No, that's a vehicle on the bridge that just blew up.
Okay, thank you. Alright, I have clear visual on the MRAP.
MRAP could be in for a bit of a surprise in a moment. The BTR comes around and makes a bit of a flank. Second. Go. So the BTR can't go anywhere that isn't a road, unfortunately.
Yeah, the MRAP's looking in your direction, shipbox.
We're coming in from the north now as well.
It's gonna be interesting because yeah, we'll.
The
be able to
marker is
take
that accurate, but
this.
don't forget the objective. Make sure we still have people on shipping. Do we have people on shipping?
Not yet.
Okay, hurry. You can. Use that logic if you have to.
Right. We just sent 2, maybe 3 guys to shipping yard.
Yeah, I'm sending some guys now.
How many?
Here comes the death machine. The gun of the MRAP is higher.
Right,
Okay,
BTR,
we
once
can up
again,
now.
he's looking in your direction, so you need to shoot immediately. Otherwise
And
you're gonna
he's pulled off.
Try and get an angle on him.
Yeah.
I can throw a smoke behind him so he gets distracted, but that's all I can do really.
Yeah, let's see if we can. We're gonna see if we can get an angle on him.
Tell me if you want to. Tell me if you want me to distract him. Liz.
Yeah, see if we can distract him.
Going for it.
We'll smoke on the bridge side so we can. So he doesn't see us once we get over the bridge.
Nah, that's not gonna work. It's just gonna work for like freaking him out.
All right.
I put it like under his vehicle. He's now looking around, so I need to hide.
Huh.
Okay, he's frantically looking around right now. So if you can engage now.
Interesting
he's on the move.
play. MRAP moving.
He's pushing off south. Yeah, he's still here. Still here. But he's pushing slowly south.
Ricky is down. Whoops. I didn't hear a shot fired, which is strange.
You can pop another smoke on him.
Small amounts of contact soon.
Just stick again. He's on the smoke. Ricky, pop the smoke on him.
Outdated intel. The biggest trap of any armed force. So, moving on. You can see the attacking line set up here. The Americans prepare to go and see shipping, which is currently held by 2 people.
Evan and ATB advise I am currently in heaven. So,
Thank you.
Evan, you take command, alright?
Will do.
Rest in peace, buddy.
Well, that was a short command. Andy Hayes 1, hello.
Let's push up, mate. Yeah, let's push up.
Here we go. Let's see where that MRAP ended up. Further down the road. Ooh, we have shots fired at shipping. MTLB pushing up. Should have some action soon. If the gunner has his eyes open, that is. Oh boy. I think I see where this is going. I hope Peter Griffin isn't an AT. And of course, Peter Griffin is an AT. Could be a short journey for the MTLB. Not sure what he's shooting at there. Good evening, Cyborg. Looks like the forces aren't quite in contact with shipping yet. They will be soon, I have no doubt. Oh no. We have shots engaged. The AT is still up.
The other objective is the church, right?
Oh wow.
Yeah, the other objective is church.
Oh, did you die, Zika? I'm sorry, I missed it, mate. I'm watching the dance of death between the MTLB and the AT. And I think it's going to end soon. America's getting pretty close to shipping. And another casualty. One of the ESPS folks is down. And another one follows. There is a sharpshooter over here earning his pay. A lot of small fights, though. Good. It looks like, yep, the AT finally went down. Stood for a long time against that MTLB. The Americans just getting pushed back really hard here. Here's the cavalry and that BTR. Pushing in. Obviously with 180 down, this is looking like a bit of a vehicle playground at the moment. Well, not many Russian numbers around here. Very widely spread, considering the huge force of Americans trying to push it. The vehicles could make the difference. The Russians really struggling down on shipping. There's half a squad of ATB up north, and that's all. One big problem the Americans have, however, is that they park their trucks at Quarry. If that was you firing the Raz, then yes, you did indeed. The MTLB's been engaging the MRAP. Oh, MTLB down. That's a painful one. BTR is still up. BTR is still being one-manned. And the MRAP is no more. Oh dear. That's not good. Russians all but forced out. Cloak is down. Oh. Okay. A grenade just exploded my eardrums. Let's see. Who we got left? Doc in a building. And over there we have Radu and the BTR. And there's just the small ATB force up here. Not much left to go at all. Russians appear to be getting a truck and bringing it in.
Squad 1, how you doing there?
The church.
Oh.
Clear, no sound. No.
No.
Enemies, no vision.
Can I ask you to go back and then assist us in shipping on?
Alright.
Evan, no.
Thank you, man.
No. 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 Well, now would be a bad time for the Americans to find an AT.
I heard a Lloyd or transport
Yep.
around church.
There it goes. And pop goes the APC parked in the middle of a full enemy squad. Then there were
So I think for us to get back to shipping yard, we will just stay here in church. We will cover the second objective.
Squad 2. Radu? Ready, buddy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, you're in command now of the whole operation.
Yeah, I know. Enemy coming from east of shipyard. Lot of infantry.
And docks down, 5 to go. See one of the trucks coming in. The Americans feeling pretty darn good about themselves right now. Oh dear. Looking like Dildo's team is going to take both rounds at this point. Unless the remaining ATB troops up north can pull off a miracle. We'll see.
You have transports in shipyard.
Is it freshly moving inside?
Just past me.
If I were the Americans here, I'd be going to get that other truck. Whoops. Ready for another big push onto the church.
Where do you want me to go? Because I don't think I can do anything else here.
You can just try to eliminate as many people as you can on the shipping yard.
That I wanted for them to go to yard.
And now we wait. Another quick reminder, we are Rusty in Places, a multinational multi-gaming community featuring games such as Squad, Arma 3, Project Reality, Star Citizen, Postscriptum, and Hell Let Loose. Open to applications for any mature gamer aged 21 or above. If you're interested or want to see a bit more about what we do, www.rustyinplaces.org. As we wait patiently for the invisible civilians to load up on the truck. Worth noting that the troops cannot load up after. Only 2 people are allowed in that truck once the civilians are on board.
Down.
Set 1, you are now the commander. Good luck, buddy.
Copy. Thank you.
Yeah, 12 Americans left against 4 Russians. The other truck is on the way to pick them up. Here we are. Apologies, the streamer needed another hydration break. Alright, let's see what this truck does. Interesting to see that Dildo chose not to deploy on both sides.
Admin, how much time left?
Left it up to his men. You can't drive through that, my friend. They've set up a quarry. I'm not sure what they're planning to do in the time they have left. It's a long walk from here to the church. I would say possibly longer than 15 to 20 minutes. Yep, mounting back up. The other truck nearly at main. The remaining American forces moving off once more. Now if we look at the setup here, they're all around the south and east of the church. And the Russians are not allowed to blow up the trucks, so their response to this will be very interesting to watch. Zico, thank you for following. Here we go. And off they deploy. Take a look over here. Really not much, just skeleton defense. Is this all they have left? Against a big attacking force who appear to be heading the wrong way. They do know the objective is the church, right? The other truck returns to the combat area now. Once again, now we wait. Alright, should be getting contact any time. One man covering, one man crossing. Good plan here. Not crossing as a mob, not getting shot down. There's another man to suppress if needed. And another pair off. And here we go. Are we going to have contact? Are they looking this way? No, no they're not. Oh boy. I don't speak that language. Okay. Everybody's awake. And one down. But no US casualty from that. Ah, one goes down there. And that's another defender down. It's 2 against 11, I believe. Chosen one giving away his position. Could be a problem as he's about to get flanked rather hard. Miguel takes a minor injury. This is real time tonight, Muguk. Oh! Down goes Chosen One in a storm of grenades. Which means we have one last survivor. I'm sorry, I'm not even going to try and say that. I will just offend someone. Interesting. There's one defender left. Are IMBD going to push this building, though? And here they come, just pushing the church. Now they should know there's someone inside that building, because one of the guys did take a grenade from it. Assuming the truck is on its way, yes. As the remaining troops move in to secure the area. Napster is going to be the one to free these last civvies. And the driver takes shots from the building. They know he's there now. His time just ran out. Wrong side of the floor. He did a little. That said, I saw so many vehicles in places they shouldn't have been in this round, so... Fair play to this medic.
Shut
Yeah, that would be my reaction too. He is putting up a fight. And here come the grenades. One down. I believe. I believe. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the standoff for the centuries. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's good. Okay. Oh boy. I feel sorry for this poor chap, right? He signed up to heal some soldiers. And what does he get? Shot in the face. Well, it was a valiant last stand by the Russian forces. But I'm afraid the victory goes to the Americans. Means Dildo McBaggins' team took both rounds and is the winner. So...
Hey, chosen one.
Yep.
Show some love at medic.
I just want
that
to
poor guy.
thank you all for watching this evening. I have been your host, Future Force 14. This has been Operation Red Dahlia. And, well, yes, see you next time. Goodbye for now.